comes in completely out of place. Everything she owns in just one case. Just what New York needs, another face. Someone tell the Tribune there's a new rat in the race. Market dropped and dollars turned to cents. In Central Park they're living out of tents. And still the city reaches for the sky. They say the Empire State will be 100 stories high. The city's extreme and hold on to your dream and the dream to be free, the dream to be seen. Let's give 'em a queen. I can't quite see you back there, but I just wanted to say if there's anything I can work on.
Next!
Right, but if I could just know.
Next!
Okay then. I'll just dance my way onto the street then. Another arrow shoots and arrow through the chest. Every note only brings me closer to yes. New York dropped me with a body shot, but I'm not staying down. I'll fight like hell, so ring that bell. Look who's coming out swinging in the open round. Fresh in the city, living hand to mouth. It's the bright lights for me or a long way down. I got me a new name, a new accent, a new backstory, and a brand new walk. I got the stock, it's not gonna drop. I'll never give up till I am the queen of New York. One dress, and yeah, I guess I'm a mess, but I won't rest till I am the queen of New York. So watch me as I go, 'cause no one even knows, nobody knows, I'm gonna be the queen of New York.
Kitty, smile. Next. Lottie, smile. Next. And next.
What?
Next!
Winter hits and now I can't get warm. Packed in the white into a dorm. Outside the streets are so mean, they killed the American dream. Yeah, well that's just talk. Those are all locked, but I'm still getting back. No, I'll never give up till I am the queen of New York.
Just top of her, poverty on top of her. Till she's gonna be the queen of New York.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna swing for the fences, never rest.
Next!
Queen of New York. Got to do my
Go
story.
ahead, ignore me. I'm telling my own story. Don't bow before me when I am the queen of New York. Women look for cleanliness, even down the drains. Drano cleans and opens drains.
Next!
98% of the lovely complexions you see on screen are cared for with Lux toilet soap.
Next!
Vaseline so pure you can eat
Next.
it. The harder she works, the cuter she looks.
Next!
Give camels for
Come on, honey, next! 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 Next!
There ain't no queens on a Midwest farm. Just nameless faces on fellas' arms. The story ends when you're some man's wife. Heaven forbid I'd won my own life. I can't give up till I'm up on stage. 'Cause nobody's ever gonna put me back in that cage. So if poverty's how it's gotta be, at least I'm not some man's property. No one answers for Ann but me. Being a queen means there's no submission. Walk my own path, never ask permission. No man to trample on Ann's ambition.
Nobody knows she's the queen of New York. New York.
I guess the city likes its pretty damsels in distress. Never gonna rest till I'm
been told already, out.
I'm just waiting for a friend.
You're here to steal a sleep, just like you did last week. Out.
I have not had a good day. Please.
You think this place heats itself? These seats cover themselves? That's real leather, by the way. Real cow.
Real cow. Is that why it takes a real pig to own one? Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. It's cold.
Honey, make it worth my while, and I'll think about keeping you warm.
And that I'm not sorry about.
Darling, I didn't see you
She
there.
was just leaving.
The usual, darling? Sure, we'll take 2 gin rickeys and perhaps a sandwich, ham, pickle, plenty of mustard. Oh, and a cloth to wipe down these real cow seats. Shall we sit?
Sir, I don't know you.
Of course you don't, but shall we sit anyway?
Thank you for the defense. I didn't ask for it or need it.
Carl Denham, film director.
Sure you are.
I just did a good thing, didn't I? What harm can telling me your name do?
Ann Darrow, actress.
Is that right? Ann Darrow the Sparrow. She'll keep you on the straight and narrow. It's a nice name. Homely. I like it. Ah. I mean you no harm, Ann Darrow. People need to eat. Here, take it and eat it at another table. Oh, Ann Darrow the Sparrow has the appetite of a wheelbarrow.
You are not a very good poet.
True enough. Of course, charity also rhymes with opportunity.
No, it doesn't.
Opportunity perhaps for us both. I'm making a picture, Anne. A picture like you wouldn't believe. A journey into the impossible, and I'm looking for an impossible actress to play the lead.
Me? You don't know me, sir.
Oh, real cow. Is that why it takes a real pig to own one? I rather enjoyed that. And then you hit him, and I knew.
Is there a script I can read?
We're working on the script.
Was there a contract then?
The world has lost its sense of wonder, Anne. See, people are grounded in the safe, the possible. People feel like they know everything, that they understand life. Well, they are wrong. And I am going to show them why.
All you've written is come with me.
You have a choice to make. Stay here, continue to bar hop for warmth, keep Pig Charming company, or roll the dice and come with me. Now.
Hang on now.
Oh, yeah, come on. We have a boat to catch.
A boat?
You want to trust me, Miss Darrow. I know you do, and I promise I can make you a star. A queen.
I will hold you to that promise, Mr. Denham.
SS Wanderer. I am as confident in her as I am in you.
We are ready, Mr. Denham.
Ah, and now my new friends meet. And this is Captain Engelhorn. Captain Engelhorn and Darrow.
We need to get underway. Now.
Why are they getting close?
Who's they? What's the rush?
He hasn't told you?
Details, mere details. Let's set sail.
We are being pursued by every insurance agent this side of New Jersey.
Why?
You. It's considered very bad luck to have a woman on board ship.
Carl, if you think
And
I'm going...
They just want to investigate some gas bombs we've loaded in.
Gas bombs?
Yeah, powerful ones too. My own recipe. Bombs capable of knocking a row of elephants for a loop. Is that enough to stop a queen? Careful, Captain.
Ready to tell me where we're going yet?
All in good time. There is a place beyond time and space, mystery of myth and of drunk sailors' tales. They say no man survived. Could be truth, could be lies, but boy, it's a hell of a tale. And I'll only find out if I sail. Perhaps we'll find nothing, ocean and sky. Perhaps we'll find glory, perhaps we'll all die. But I know we'll find nothing if we never try. And this Ahab's gotta grab his white whale. We'll only find out if we sail. I could tell him the plan, I could show up the map. But where is the wonder and fun in all that? Just enough information to weather the gale. A sense of adventure, and we're ready to sail. Whoa.
No,
What are you
no,
doing in my
no,
room?
I mean you no harm.
No,
I'm
you can't
just here to
break in here
deliver
without-
the
and
water
God
and the
knows what
coffee.
time it
I'm
is.
harmless.
Should we start again?
You were sleeping. You looked peaceful. I didn't want to wake you, Miss Darrow.
See? You know who I am. And wouldn't it be fair for me to know who you are?
Oh, people call me Lumpy on account of...
I'm not calling you that. What's your real name? What did your mama call you?
Never knew her.
What do your friends call you?
My daughter always called me Len.
She didn't call you Papa?
No, ever since she was a wee thing, Len, she'd say. Used to make me laugh.
Then I'll call you Lynn, if that's okay.
Yes, miss. I mean to say, I'd like that. Well, I'll be leaving then. Here's some water for washing your... and coffee for your... Guessing you know what to do with the coffee. Clothes are in the case for dressing. Mr. Denham says Miss Hart's clothes will fit fine.
Miss Hart?
Oh, I probably shouldn't have told you Miss Hart's name.
Miss who?
Bless you and your terrible memory, miss.
Lynn. I've never done anything like this before.
Not to worry, miss. I'm not sure any of us have.
Okay. next you're selling fair with God knows who to God knows where. Now my dream's a little closer than before. So why am I so desperately unsure? I am not the girl he's looking for. I'm his second guess. I'm only here to fit the dress. Just give it a rest and stop settling for less. And whatever comes next is part of a test. Deep breath and say yes. And you're coming home the queen of New York.
When I'm at home, I dream of the ocean. When I'm on the ocean, I dream about home. Sailing in blindness, miles from kindness. New York behind us, ahead the unknown. Dedham tells a good story, promises fortune and glory, but always short on detail. What happens to us if we fail? I gotta get me some answers. Dedham dodges and dances. Time to know what he knows. Over the waves we roll. Gotta keep the pressure up. Pressure up. Keep the pressure up. Pressure up. I gotta keep the pressure up.
Gentlemen, our leading lady. They don't know whether to fall at your knees or throw you overboard. Here, go on. Say something.
It's a great pleasure to meet you all. And you got no reason to be... I'm pleased to... I hope I get to talk to you all personally.
And those are the words of a movie star. Go on, get back to work. Okay. Okay. Smile. Bit more natural if you could. Okay, all right. It's your birthday, and your daddy has bought you a pony. You, kid, you're her daddy. Give her a pony. Have a pony.
Thanks! I've always wanted one.
Don't worry about the words. I just need your face. That's it. Just joy.
Mr. Denham, I don't
You
think
are her childhood sweetheart. You have loved each other forever and a day. Ask her to marry you.
Well, now, this is quite the,
Fired! This guy.
I have loved you since I met you. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Will you be my wife?
Yes?
Yeah, I didn't like him either. Okay, let's not worry about these guys. Let's just worry about you. Ooh, you're on an enchanted island, being ruled by an evil magician.
Mr. Denham, now you promised me my coordinates.
Can't you see that I'm busy? At first you see this magician, and then you don't. You go looking. And when you do, what's waiting for you is, well...
What? Oh, sorry.
Anne! You were supposed to scream.
Oh, sorry, I can... Woo! No. Let me try that again. Woo! I can act. I'm a good actress.
Yeah, you'll get there, kid.
Another week running, and Denham says nothing. Slippery and cunning. Show us the map. The darker sky's coming. Oh, please tell us something. If it weren't for the money, I'd knock it off fast. Hey, Denham.
Coal in the fire, fire in the water, water in the boiler. Gotta keep the pressure up.
Pressure up. Keep the pressure up. Pressure up.
I gotta keep the pressure up.
Stay still, Anne. Just there. There is an eye looking at you. Can you see it?
2 months on the waves, and there is not a speck of land following the course we're headed. Now, will you
Get
please
away
just
from me! And he breathes, and you could hear it, smell it, feel it. You're helpless, yes. And there is no one around who can help you.
And I don't have a gun or a knife.
No, you're not armed. Why would you be armed? The beast gets closer still, and you could smell the blood of kills that he's made. You know that you are trapped with him on Skull Island. He opens his mouth, and he roars, and you scream like you have never screamed before!
I know what you want from me. But I'm just not a damsel in distress. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Nothing but hopelessness left. Mutiny leaves on our breath. He's sailing us straight to our death. Push the piston down, push the piston up. Death on the water, water in the boiler. All of us destroyed for one man's ambition. A man who demands we obey. I won't obey.
We need answers!
Answers? Answers, I find, depend upon a question asked. And of course, who is asking the question?
Yeah, well, what if it ain't a who, but a what? Will you listen to this? Will you tell this why we are going to Skull Island?
Ah. Well, can you ask your gun, mighty fine gun, by the way, why is that its concern?
I knew we shouldn't have trusted you.
I never asked you to trust me, Captain. I believe I paid you to obey me. So,
Fire in the engine, anger is our weapon.
oh my, now that's a sight. All at once like that. You must have practiced that. Sorry, did you practice that? Are you putting me overboard? How 19th century? Are you... Look, there is no land in sight. There is no possibility of a rescue.
Hey, now you make it lucky. Now you can find Skull Island all on your lonesome.
Or we could all go.
Go below deck. This needn't concern you, miss. We will get you home safely.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Because you see, the thing is, if you do go ahead and put my director overboard, I may be forced to use this gas bomb detonator. And then I wouldn't rate the chances of any of us making it home, would you?
She's lying.
You seen those bombs? You want to try her?
Carl isn't the only one who wants to go to Skull Island, Captain. I came here to make a picture, and that is what I intend to do. You ever heard it's bad luck to bring a dame on board a ship? Well, you're damn right it is. And I'll take you all down with me if you don't let me make my movie!
You're right. You're not a damsel in distress. You are a warrior. Roar them down.
You have picked the wrong side. Men! Lower your weapons.
Get back to work.
Thank you for that.
For saving your life.
You did more than just save my life. You saved this trip, and you proved yourself a fine actress. Those gas bombs are fuse operated.
I thought they might be.
Are you gonna tell me what that is, then?
The most barbaric thing I could lay my hands on at short notice. A curling iron.
I staked my life on this trip. And, I mean, financially, if we don't come home with something great, I'm bust. And we are following a map acquired from a Norwegian to an island that I don't know much about. But you know something? Right now, I am feeling more confident than I have in years. And it's because you and me, we're birds of a feather.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
You ever slept in Central Park? You ever stood in a bread line for 2 hours only to get to the end and then be all out. You ever turned up to an audition, cut yourself, and rubbed blood in your face just to give yourself some blush? That stunt with the detonator, I did that for me, not you. You are, for better or worse, my way out.
And I won't let you down.
Well, you may. But I'm risking that you don't. I came into this with my eyes open, and open they still are.
And Arrow, the desperate sparrow.
Stop right there, because I will find the fuses to those bombs.
Land ho! Land ho!
There you have it! Skull Island! The ticket. This picture is already a winner. I can tell it.
Did anyone else hear that?
Miss, get down! Check your ammo! Miss!
I'm trying, Ren. It's pulling me up.
Boss, we need a hand!
Throw it, Lumpy!
North! Whatever it is, it's coming from the north!
Carl! Please help!
I'm shooting!
Jesus Christ!
Rifles, ready!
Carl! Put the camera down, please!
Someone do something!
Do not fire until I give the order!
better than I could ever have imagined.
Someone do something.
Aim high and away from the girl.
No! No! Let me! Anne, look at me.
Fire at will!
What do we do? What do we do? Think, Carl, what do we do?
We gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to get her back.
She's dead. And so am I.
I don't think so. Not Anne.
I owe $10,000, Lumpy, and I got nothing to show for it.
Mr. Denham, sir, Anne is... We gotta be organizing a rescue party here.
Did you see that thing? There is no way she could have survived. I gotta start worrying about saving myself now.
You gotta care more than that. Mr. Denham, I'm begging you here.
Oh, God. If only I could have just saved a few feet of film. That beast is a king. He would thrill the world.
You're right. If I hadn't seen it with my own two eyes, I'd have never believed it existed.
What did you just say?
Mr. Denham, sir.
Lumpy, say what you just said. Repeat it. Exactly.
I want us to find Anne.
You said you gotta see it to believe it. That's what you said.
Did I?
Opportunity. Disaster is not the opposite of opportunity. There's always new truth to see. This beast still has use for me. You're a genius, Lumpy.
Am I, Mr. Denham? Anne?
More than a genius, in fact. That Galileo hasn't got nothing on you. Newton ain't fit to wash your socks.
I can't remember the last time anyone washed my socks.
Mr. Denham, we need to set a departure course.
Would have been my Aunt Darla, I'm thinking. She had the indoor sink.
That beast could be back at any moment.
Captain Engelhorn, Anne is a valued member of our team. Would you really think I'd leave without her?
What? Hurrah!
Get back to the ship. Bring me those gas bombs.
Hey, now
And
you
I will
can't
pay
leave.
you double what I promised when we return. In the meantime, whew, Lumpy and I have some rescuing to do. The debt hanging round my neck should have been the death of me. But this is not the end of me. 'Cause this beast is clemency. It's like he was sent for me here, now, right at the edge of the world. He's opened a door for me. He showed me there's more for me. They're gonna witness his size, eyes, potency, power, and rage. I'm gonna put wonder on the stage. Folks will pay a fortune when he shakes his cage. This king's gonna bring me the world. Equations of vast constellations are dancing in front of me. This dream has soil to me. We're dealing with royalty. No camera could ever imagine the might and the majesty. This beast is a waking dream. He's bigger than silver screens. He's earth and he's dirt and he's mine. Climb right to the top of the world. I'm knocking him off his throne. I'm dragging salvation home. He is the nexus of life, death, nature's unstoppable force. Unstoppable till he that be
just going to toy with me, are you? Well, I will not be afraid of you. Ah! Found your limit, huh? Okay. Maybe you found mine too. No. Don't. I don't understand. You want me to drink? You're offering me a drink for my throat? The water's clean, but I'm not so sure your hands are. Okay, that's plenty. I do not know what's happening here. You just bring me up here to show me around? You give a gal a drink and you show her your apartment. Well, aren't you the lady killer? Not literally, I'm hoping. Thank you for the tour. It was most appreciated, but I'm going to leave now. I've got a lot of climbing down to do, and not a lot of nerve left to do it with. So, I don't know what you were saying, but I was saying goodbye. You were not saying goodbye. Oh, okay, hey. Well, if you want me to stay, we're gonna need some changes around here. You can't just leave animal skeletons. Human skeletons. Maybe those are human skeletons. I hope not human skeletons just laying around. It isn't sanitary. And frankly, it isn't nice. Now don't get upset. That was just me poking fun. Well, poking truth. But in a fun way. For a big gorilla, you are mighty easy offended, you know that? Do you actually understand what I'm saying to you? Or is it the sound of my voice that you're reading? You might be the strangest beast I've ever met, and I've met a few. Whoa! Oh my. Thank you. Oh. Hey, are you hurt? Oh my. You do like a view. Are we now on top of the mountain? Feels like we're on top of the world. Hey, you are hurt, aren't you? Let me help. Show me where you're... On the farm, when a horse injured itself. Well, sometimes we couldn't always afford veterinary attention. And this one time with this one horse, I saw my pa, and he was great with animals. Not humans, but animals he was great with. And well, he packed its wound with some mud to protect it, to protect infection and stop swellings. So maybe I should. Hey, I'm trying to help you. I need you to trust me. You're okay. Hey, you hear me? I'm telling you, you're okay. No. You're okay. Anyone ever tell you you got sad eyes? Look at me. All of this to escape the farm. And I'm packing your wounds with mud like my pa taught me, and soothing you with song like my mama did. Silence overtaking, darkness overhead, shadows now are waking, monsters in the bed, bitter hearts are aching, heaven knows just why. But look, the clouds are breaking, full moon lullaby. Full moon, wash it all away. Full moon, wash it all away. Full moon. I can't believe that I survived. So many questions in my mind. I'm asking, but there's no reply. This miracle, it leaves me wondering, why do I feel so alive? Right here at the top of the sky. So much more that I've yet to find. It's like it's time to say goodbye. You were pointing your camera.
You're alive. I knew you would be.
You chose your camera over me.
None of us could have fought a beast of that size. We weren't ready, but hey, first chance I got, I came for you, ready to fight him.
Ready to
A
fight-
film crew never deserts its leading lady. First rule of show business, and of course, as it turns out, you didn't need rescuing. No surprises there, huh?
We need to get back to the boat.
As it turns out, we don't. Brilliant! We're all together. We go up.
What? Up? No! Can't you hear him? He's coming for me. We need to move fast.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's coming to us. We could wait for him. Here, Lumpy, get up high. Tell me when he's close. The rest of you, ready the gas bombs.
You didn't come back for me at all, did you? This isn't a rescue party, is it? It's a war party.
Let's just agree that it's a party.
This is still about the picture.
He's not a film. I thought about it all wrong. He's theater.
You're going to exhibit him!
There isn't anyone alive who wouldn't want to see that thing.
He's changed direction.
Damn ape doesn't know where he's coming to.
He's running away from us, sir, at quite some lick.
Unless, you know what brought him to us last time? That one scream from you, he couldn't have run faster.
I'm not screaming, Carl.
I can see it now. Anne Darrow, the beauty that tamed the beast. Scream for him, he'll run to you. I'll position my guys around you hidden. Anne, don't worry. I won't let him hurt you.
But you will hurt him.
So?
I just think we should leave. This is his island.
And do you have any idea what that thing is worth?
Carl, we don't belong here.
You told me I was your way out, and trust that I still am. I'm offering you the world on a string here. I mean, I'm offering you unshakable, remarkable stardom. I'm offering you everything. Scream for being a star that shines brighter than any other, huh? Mary Ellis, Vivian Segal, Adele Astaire. You will outdazzle them all. Well, then scream for Central Park, Anne. Scream for the bread lines and the blood blush. Scream for pig barmen and all those who doubt you or look down on you or make you feel cold or alone. I am offering you your dreams, Anne Darrow. Is he coming, LeBay?
Oh, yeah. He's coming, all right.
And you'll need this. The rest of you, masks on. Nobody fire anything till I do.
Rope it! And ready it for transport!
What have we done?
We've just changed the world. I've returned from the end of the world, still in one piece with the beast and the girl. Risk life and limb, but the thing is, the work's just begun. From the top of the town to the saps in the slums, people want pleasure however it comes. Rich or poor, you could be sure that I'll reel them all in. Pedaling spin, let the wonder begin. Roll up for the eighth wonder of the world, your worst nightmare and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a king. A creature so strong he can only be king. King Kong. God up in his heaven by the 6th day out of 7 had hung the stars above for us, called out the land and sea. He fashioned every creature, some to eat and some to eat ya. Made pretty water features, then he handed man the keys. And he said, man, you're in command. Go ahead and make your plans. Every beast of sea and land is yours to plunder. Drill for oil, dig up coal, dive my damn hills for gold. If it can't be bought and sold, it ain't wonder to behold. It's man who makes the wonder. Man who makes the wonder. Almost down and out and broke, one of everybody's joke. My films were mediocre, barely made a living wage. But I ate in a good book, I found my wonder and I took it. I wrote the beast and put it up in shackles. baby, I'm making a wonder.
Miss Darrow, is it true he plucked you from a tree? Oh, well, I think he thought...
Doctor roared at her, mauled her after death. She would have been lunch and dinner if we weren't able to save her.
He's a man who makes a wonder.
Anne, is it true Carl found you on the streets?
Pablo's having some difficulty.
Living on the street, she was born on them. But one thing I've always been good at is recognizing star quality. In women and simians alike.
He's a man who makes a wonder. And what's the biggest thing you learned on Skull Island? You want to answer that one for me, too?
She never seen a beast that size. Of course, the poor girl's traumatized. The key to my success is this damsel in a dress. Gorgeous in distress, faints and screams for all she's worth. I can hear the crowd go crazy when she hollers, "Someone save me!" It's Beauty and the Beast, baby, it's the greatest show on earth. Now I'm on fire, there's no denying. I make wonder and they're buying. They demanded and I'm supplying. I'm the king. I'm so high, sky's the limit. It's a circus and God's in it. Getting rich and by the minute. But if it works for me, be the things bringing wonder. Golden water is in wonder. Do you make it? Do you travel to California to take it? A dog's not worth a dollar. It isn't leashed and collared. I don't know what else to tell you. Without me, has no value. I ride high, sitting pretty. How to do in New York City? I'm the man who makes the wonder. Man who makes the wonder. I'm the man who makes the wonder. Man who makes the wonder. He's the man who makes wonder. I'm the man who makes the wonder. I am making a wonder.
Hello? You still not speaking to me? And I always liked how you talked. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I never was good at that. Won't you even look at me? I do wish they could have found a better place to keep you, house you, to house you. I know how much you like a view. I'll talk to Carl. Not that he'll listen. He's got everyone excited. I mean, you're a star if you didn't know. Everyone can't wait to see you. And everyone can't stop looking at me because I have seen you. I mean, the world is completely... My life has changed. My world is... Everything is... New York seems a different place entirely, and I seem a different person in it. And it's because of you. Or because of me. Because of what I did to you. They say you're not eating. They say they're trying every food for you, and you're just not eating any of it. No, you hurt yourself if you don't eat. People need to eat. Trust me on that. Otherwise, you'll die. Look at me. Look at me. I'm sorry. This isn't what I wanted.
Okay, everyone, from the top. Our story starts as all great stories should, with an ambition, ladies and gentlemen. An ambition to discover that which had never been seen. An ambition that took us all across the ocean. Myself, a young man of insatiable curiosity, of dauntless courage, Carl Denham.
They call me Hero, but you can call me Carl.
The fair maiden, Anne Darrow. Isn't she a beauty, ladies and gentlemen?
Beauty, me? Oh, I'm just a little girl from the country.
And with her, a crew of lusty sailors. Come on.
5,
Don't
6,
count.
Oh, the ocean's unforgiving, and we barely make a living. So we pull up on our rigging with the scream.
All you people.
The city's disappointing, so pack your bags and join me on the wild and perilous sea.
In the balcony here.
Just imagine hoisting the sails, weathering gales, harpooning whales. You will return with incredible tales and oodles of mail, bon ami. So if life is sweet vanilla, come and join our sweet flotilla. Go where anything can kill you, but you're free on the wild and perilous sea. Yeah!
Well, that needs a rethink. We traveled through the choppy seas, seeking the land known as Skull Island.
Skull Island! Skull Island!
Skull Island? That sounds mighty scaresome.
Stop. A bit more frightened, if you could, doll.
I'm trying to strike a balance between excited and scared. I wanted to be in the exploration party, remember?
For this, we just need you frightened. Line.
Skull Island. That sounds mighty scaresome.
We journeyed into Skull Island, determined to discover its secrets, an island where vines lived and trees were sentient. We bravely tried to follow them, but you can't outrun nature. Yes, the trees threw and dragged her faster than we could keep pace. Good.
Carl!
Anne!
Carl!
And weaker, higher, more pitiful. Again, 2, 3, 4. Carl!
Anne!
Carl!
Anne!
Look like you mean it, Carl.
I'm trying.
You're playing a hero, darling. Heroes don't try, they succeed.
Okay, quick wardrobe question. The hat. Can you see my eyes? A lot of the performance is in my eyes.
I think more of the performance is in the hat.
Roger that. Love the hat.
The vegetation twisted and turned Anne, and as the wind whipped through her, it seemed to have a whisper all of its very own. Kong, 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 Kong. Yes, this island was alive, and it served only one king. At first she heard a roar. Roar! And then she heard a crack. And then the sound of incessant breathing and the thud, thud, thud of an approaching, blood-dripping, bone-crunching monster! It's the cue for the Anne scream. Anne, love, you gotta scream, and then we cue the Kong... Well, where are you going, Anto... Reset. Trees, work on the lifts. Fake Carl. Work on everything. Stage fright. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It affects even the greats. Clara Bow herself told me it's why she'd never play New York, and this is a very large theater that we are playing to.
You don't know Clara Bow.
I might know Clara Bow.
I can't do it.
Of course you can. I've heard you do it. We'll work on the script. We'll take it gently. We'll find our way together, okay?
This isn't me.
Of course it is. My queen, the star that shines bright in the sky. It's your destiny to be here, you remember?
No, Carl, you're not understanding me. I can't do it. I cannot do it to him.
The monkey. This is about the monkey.
On that mountain, when he saved me from the serpent.
Oh, did you feel a connection? Did you feel a profound and personal connection?
You're not hearing
and is
me.
this serpent a metaphor, by the way? Because the more times you say it, the less I believe it.
Carl!
And we tamed the beast. You and me together, and we brought him
Would
to
you
this.
just shut up a minute? Just shut up and let me explain. He isn't eating. He's wilting here. He doesn't belong. And we can do the right thing. We can take him back.
Oh. I get it. It's a clever negotiating tactic, Anne, but it's not gonna wash, okay? Profit share can't happen. This was all done at my risk. The creditors that I had to
I'm not negotiating with you.
Okay, fine. 2%. I can stretch to 2%.
He is a wild animal. He belongs on his island.
He's a wild animal? He belongs on his island? You knew what you were doing. And you did it. Same as I knew what I was doing, and I did it.
I'm not what you think I am.
Oh, is that right? Anne Darrow in her nice dress, with her fancy jewelry. I've seen your face light up when those flashbulbs pop, and I know exactly what you are. An ambitious little miss who's determined to leave Mama and Papa and Podunk behind, and who got to New York and discovered it wasn't paved in gold. An ambitious little miss who got lucky just once when she met me.
You have completely misunderstood wonder, Carl. You can't cage it. And you certainly can't exhibit it. And he is not wonder. Not here. He's just an unhappy beast.
All I need you to do is stand in a dress, look pretty, and scream. There are thousands of other girls like you.
Then get one of them to do it. You can't, can you? Because he listens to me. So I guess you got a problem, don't you?
No. The problem is yours because you have no choice. People are really listening to me right now. I am a producer with power, and all I gotta do is tell people she's lost her mind, and no one would ever employ you again. This is your one chance, Anne, and I can guarantee you that, because if you don't take it, I will make sure that you don't get a chance again.
I'll tell people what you did.
Tell them what? That I caught a big gorilla and brought it here for their entertainment? They'll applaud me. You're doing this, Anne, because if you don't, all of your dreams and all of this, it's not gonna happen. And you will go back to sleeping in Central Park and begging for pocket change. So, scream for him. Scream for me. Scream for the money. All that matters is that you will scream. I can destroy you just as easily as I made you. Anne Darrow, the little sparrow, crushed in the big beast's hands.
If I could break these chains, if I could stop the show, nothing here would change. Reality remains. There's nowhere left to go. Neither can move forward, neither one rewind. The pantomime is cast, and now we are the last of our kind. No such thing as freedom. The path's already set. See the king and queen trapped in someone else's dream as someone else's pet. That's what you get for hoping. Better to be blind. The world was once so vast, but now we are the last of our chest. I'll scream my line. You play your part, and I'll play mine. 'Cause I am just a woman. They say that's how I'm designed. Speak only when I'm asked. I pray that I'm the last, so brutally defined. From birth we've both been playing a game we cannot win. We'll never break the locks or ever leave the box the world has put us in. A prisoner of history, another wasted mind. But ain't we alive, both you and I? We can survive this, you know. But first you've gotta put on a show. Give a performance for the ages. Let everyone know our lives cannot be kept in cages. Put on a show. Stand up and roar, and you'll get through this. Put on a show. They will destroy you if you don't do this. If I could break these chains, if I could stop the show, nothing here would change. Reality remains. There's nowhere left to go.
Okay, ladies, we have our first audience tonight, and you need to keep it together and keep it in unison. From the top, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head high. Lift the chin.
Hello?
Oh, Lynn. Hello, so you scared me.
They told me to tell you 5 minutes to places. I brought you some coffee and some water.
Is this what you thought it'd be?
Never even considered the possibility of what this could be. It what you thought it would be?
I could have gone home at any time. And my pa, he'd have me back, even now. Would it be so bad to just take the life that they offered, to become another pretty prisoner in an apron? New York will destroy you, Anna Mae Dawson. That's my real name. Ann Darrow is just as much a confection as the rest of this. I always thought I'd prove him wrong. I'd find my way to the top, and I'd finally have a chance to tell them, you see, this is what was inside of me. This is what you couldn't see. Well, here I am. And all this proves is I found another way to be a prisoner. Haven't I?
Never know why you get to me so. Think it's 'cause you got the look of my daughter.
Are you bringing her to see this?
No, she's gone. Smallpox, 14 years old. You're probably prettier than she'd have been, but there's something about you you got her in you somewhere.
Len, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't tell you that for sorry. I told you that because it's good to be reminded of her. And because, well, she was always looking for heroes, my daughter. Difficult in this age, I know. Everyone's so desperate for success, they forget goodness. But you, I think she would have found a lot to look up to in you.
And me?
I think so.
Len, I'm a mess.
We all get into messes. It's how we get out of them. It counts.
I don't know what to do.
You know what they say is the best thing to do when you meet a bully? Kick him in the balls. Begging your pardon, miss.
I don't know what good that would do, aside from the undeniable momentary satisfaction.
Hit him where it hurts, is what I mean. Easy for me to say, I know. I've worked for him for 12 and a half years and never said or done nothing out of turn, but I never had a choice.
You think I do?
From where I'm sitting, you're in the star dressing room. A hero would make the best of that, I'd say.
What if I don't know what the best of it is?
People always know what the best of something is. They just got to choose to follow that path. That's what my daughter, used to say. She used to say a lot of wise stuff like that. Old before her years, everyone used to say. And then she died before she got old. Her name was Maggie. You liked her, and she liked you.
She sounds a special girl.
Do your best by her if you could, and I'll try to do the same.
Lynn, that's places, Miss Darrow.
Be good to yourself, Anna May.
Ladies and gentlemen, our story starts as all great stories should, with an ambition.
I got everything I wanted, everything I needed, everything I dreamed of and more. I'm on the front page, I'm up on the stage, they're handing me flowers at the door. Platinum fame calling my name, lately I'm hard to ignore. I got everything I wanted and more. All of it's fake, all of it's lies, all of it's vain and pretend. I'm on the marquee, but that isn't me. That person sold out a friend. Swing for the street for those who want to leave. I can't go back there again, but nothing is fair in the end. Come on and fill up your purse. Be a Judas chapter verse. Lord knows you could do much worse for the money.
Myself, a young man of dauntless courage, Carl Denham.
Take the town and paint it red, or hit the streets and beg for bread. That's the choice that lies ahead. Sell your soul or wind up
And
dead.
the fair maiden Anne
So
Darrow.
you can scream for fame, then scream for the money. I got everything I wanted. I've got everything I wanted and more. I got everything I wanted. Just open up and scream. This isn't my fault. This isn't my call. Just take the money and run. Perfect occasion for a little exploitation. Scream when it's done. It's here to be killed 'cause someone else will burn top of what I got. Thinking about karma, I'll think about the money. Standing in the land of milk and honey. Easy ain't fun to know what's gonna touch ya. It's a dream. It's a new scene to the Queen of New York. All bets are off, you know you can't stop this. Queen of New York. Now time to develop a conscience to get everything you want and I want it.
And then the thud, thud, thud of an approaching, blood-dripping, bone-crunching monster! Anne. It's your cue. Anne.
Dining with the silver fork, pop another champagne cork. be the queen of all New York for the money. But what if I've seen something else, something bigger than ourselves? How can I just sell that out for the money? Freedom's all we wanna see, and free is what he's meant to be. Can't kill a heart that cared for me. This is not the dream I've seen. I will never, ever scream for the money. I won't scream for the money.
And scream. Now, I will take all of this down around you.
I won't scream for the money.
And just scream, that's all we need. Wake him up. God, look at him.
I won't scream for the money.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I won't scream for the money.
Get her off stage.
Someone has to stop this! No, Fight back! Fight back! Come on! Ow! Stop!
Ladies and gentlemen. God, bring in the safety, goddammit! Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing a few technical... No. This presents no concern to me, and should present no concern to you. You know what they say? Never work with children or animals. I would just beg your patience for just a few minutes while we reset ourselves. Yes, reset ourselves. Okay, yes, and in the meantime, I offer you a little amuse-bouche to keep your mouths watered. A 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
What you gonna do when the sky is full and gray? What's you gonna do when it rains on you and the landlord wants you to pay?
She's fine. Keep going.
I
No gas bombs. Not this time. It's just me. Just me. Trying to work out what to do. You're saying you're okay? How much you understand? But I was lying to you. Nothing is okay. Nothing will ever be okay again. I can't get you home. I can't make this okay. I can't.
You'd forgive me so easily? After all I did.
Boss?
You're here! Thought you'd be chasing after Anne.
No. I'm pretty sure she's with a creature who cares about her.
Is that right? Well, I hope he could cope with the damage that she causes.
You remember when we first started working together, the words you said to me, advice you gave?
Stay out of show business?
The words you gave me at the beginning was, Be good to me, and I'll be good to you, but you were a younger man then.
What's your point?
My point is, I just came to say that I won't be working for you no more.
Right now, I got bigger problems to fry than you.
I know, I thought it polite for me to tell you face to face like.
Well, you'll be back, Lumpy.
No, I won't. And my name is Len.
Hey, I am not a bad man. Am I?
You see, the strange thing is, Mr. Denham, poor as I am, I never had to ask myself that question.
Lumpy. Len, come on! With all that we've been through, don't leave. I don't want to be alone.
No, I guess you are, though.
Here, now, right at the end of the world, I thought I could take his crown. The king tore the temple down. I wanted to show them wonder. And Christ, isn't that what I did? So desperate to wake them and make them live, I gave away a gift that wasn't mine to give. I lost. And it cost me the world.
But you've always known how to treat a girl. And this is pulling out all the stops. That is quite a view. No. You're not that hurt. They didn't do you so much damage, huh? Did they? You hang on. Please. Look at them. Look, everyone watching us. Petrified of you. Petrified for me. But they don't know. They don't know. I'm not scared of anything anymore. I spent my whole life trying to be someone they wanted to watch. Now I got them eyes and I just want to shut them out. Where shall we go, do you think, huh? You and me. Once we get down from here, back to your island. Yeah, we can go back to your island. The mountain by the sea. Anything is possible, you hear me? If we want to go to the stars, we can. You just have to hang on. You just have to stay with me.
meant. I just saw you fall out of the sky. I am not prepared to say goodbye. Made a little history, you and I should be sitting proud back on your island, on your mountain. What comes of need and ambition and greed and a queen on her throne, above and alone, is this being free? Prisons are words whispered since birth. We never forget them. We're handed the chains that live in our brains, and we just accept them. But that isn't you. If only you knew all of the truth you let me see. Further to go, but right here I know how to be free. They took you away, a prisoner in chains, bartered and sold you. But you bent the bars, recaptured the stars, nothing could hold you.